So we kind of started trying to eat a bit less sugar this year. Kind of, it's not really a New Year's resolution, but just kind of trying to be a little bit more mindful. And so we weren't doing a lot of sugar for a while. And then I kind of remembered that I had actually had Coke Zero, and it was actually pretty good, a lot better than diet, in my opinion. So I was like, ooh, I really want a cherry Coke because cherry Coke is one of those guilty pleasures for me. So I really wanted a cherry Coke. So yeah, I think we bought several different kinds of pop that were like the zero sugar. And then Greg kind of has become pretty obsessed.
I'm an addict.
Yes.
I'm always buying zero sugar drinks because I'm a big snacker, so I like candy. And, when you go on a diet, you're always trying to find things that are replacements. So when Hope showed me this 0-calorie drink, like pop, all these pops, she was also introducing me to like Zevia and those kind of things. And I was sold, man, because I was like, sweet. Whenever I'm like craving candy or whatever that's not good for me, I'm just gonna have one of these 0-calorie drinks or zero sugar drinks. So now my thing is, let's go check out the drink aisle and see which zero sugar drinks there are. So we thought we would do a review on some of the zero sugar drinks, seeing that it's kind of a personal thing for us. We both made some pretty good strides with our weight loss in 2021. I don't feel like, we were super overweight or anything. I think it was just more about making some healthier choices in life.
Yeah, more lifestyle.
Yeah, it was just trying to make better decisions. So, without further ado, this one we're going to start with. This is Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar Cream Soda. So Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. If you've ever had Dr. Pepper, you know what that is. If you've ever had cream soda, you know what that is. Just mix them together and you can imagine what it tastes like.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I think I like it because it's Dr. Pepper. I'm not really a cream soda person, but it's pretty good.
So to me, it tastes just like Dr. Pepper. You get a small hint of cream soda. It probably tastes more like Dr. Pepper than cream soda, if you're wondering.
Yeah.
So if you like Dr. Pepper, then I think you'll like it.
Mm-hmm. It's like
but
Dr.
if you're
Pepper.
really hoping for like a strong cream soda flavor, it comes in at the end.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say.
But it's not like, like
it's
you
like
would have
starts
cream
Dr.
soda.
Pepper, then ends in cream soda, basically.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, to me, I don't know if it's just because we've gotten used to it, but I don't feel like there's a huge difference. Like it tastes pretty similar to the real thing. So.
Yeah, it totally. Yeah, and that's a great point, because the point that was attractive was it tastes similar to the real thing. And at first, I remember when Hope brought it home, like I didn't feel right about drinking it because I'm like, there's too much sugar in this,
That was really funny.
It doesn't taste. This is not
He
real.
didn't believe it. He was like, "This is not true. This has 0 calories."
Yeah, it reminded me. If you've ever seen Seinfeld, it reminded me of that yogurt episode where they're like getting fooled and saying that the yogurt's fat-free, and then they find out later it's fake. So hopefully that's not the case with these drinks, but it actually took me probably a few days to actually, to register, for my mind to register that I can put this in my mouth and it's 0 calorie, 0 sugar, and I'll be okay. Like, it's not going to mess up my goals or whatever with what I was trying to accomplish.
Well, we had read up on it a little bit, and it sounds like it's obviously not something you want to have all the time, which we're not huge pop drinkers for the most part. So we feel like we can have it, kind of as, special things sometimes. But yeah, I think if you have it like a lot, it can actually make you eat more because it's like tricking your body to thinking that you're eating calories when you're not, and then so your body will like start to get hungrier because it's not getting those calories that it expects when you're tasting something sweet.
Yeah, and I would say from personal experience, I don't feel like I get hungrier when I drink it. So maybe it varies based on the person.
So Greg picked out this for me. So I am more of a Coke person, honestly, but I do love cherry Coke. So Greg got me this Pepsi Zero Sugar. I like it. It does taste like Pepsi. I can tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi. So it does taste like cherry Pepsi to me. You have that slight aftertaste of, a little diety, but like it's mostly just tastes like cherry Pepsi right up until the last second.
And I like regular cherry Pepsi,
so
I was, and I like cherry Coke also. But when I saw this, and actually to that point, we've had the cherry vanilla zero sugar Coke, and we've had the zero sugar cherry Coke, and those are both good in our opinion.
Yeah.
In my opinion, again, I don't see much of a difference. If you're younger, maybe you'll notice a difference. Maybe I've just aged, and it's like, oh yeah, zero sugar drinks. Now I've become, like when I was a kid, it was like candy and baseball cards. Let's just gather up whatever cans I can get for the 10-cent deposit and like go buy a bunch of candy and like football cards or something. Now I'm a like older guy, and it's like I get excited about zero sugar drinks. So again, maybe if you're younger, you won't like this, but I'm gonna try it. Honestly, that one tastes kind of diety to me. That might be one of the first ones I've had that kind of taste diety.
Yeah, I think the Coke might be a little better at being less diety.
Mm-hmm.
I actually think that just the regular Coke Zero probably tastes the closest. Some of the flavored ones taste a little bit, tiny bit more diety, but they're still good. But
I would buy it again. I mean, it's not going to scare me away. It just might not be first on my list. But I do like the cherry flavor. I can taste the flavor, or the cherry flavor for sure. But, depends on your preferences as far as, are you looking for something that tastes like diet, or are you looking for something that tastes like the real thing? And to me, I need something that tastes like the real thing if I'm going to be drinking it when I'm on a diet, because I just prefer that.
You need to fill the void.
Exactly.
Yeah. But this is another one that we have. This is Coca-Cola Orange Vanilla Zero Sugar. So we've had this one before. And funny story.
That one's good.
About Greg and Coke Orange Vanilla. So when the Orange Vanilla Coke first came out, I think I wanted to try it or something. And as usual, Greg was drinking all the beverages in the house before I could get to him. But it was funny because like, it seemed like every time he would drink one, it was like 10 o'clock at night, and then he would like sleep like a baby. And I was like, how can you drink that like late at night? Like, I would be up all night. Greg's like, oh, just puts me to sleep. And
my body's always reacted the opposite for some reason to caffeine and those kind of things. To me, like I have the same energy level. It's probably like my personality, dry and boring. But anyway, so I'm gonna give it a try. I already drank it. You probably already saw me drink it. We told you we already tried this, but I'll drink it just for the semantics. One thing I like about this is the orange. Like, I'm not a big orange pop fan, but it does go well with the Coke. And one thing I'll say about Pepsi also, the mango Pepsi, and there is a zero sugar of that also, that one is, in my opinion, really good. And I would say it's worth a shot or worth a try if you're interested in any kind of like orangey, mango-y type drinks. I'm not into like orange pop straight too much. I will drink it, but for some reason, like the orange and the vanilla, it kind of reminds me of when I was a kid, and you'd get the orange vanilla ice cream. The
creamsicles.
Yeah, like the
thing.
cream pops. I wouldn't say that it tastes exactly like that, but
But
it's like orange vanilla with Coke, and I think it's a good mix.
Mhm.
It actually tastes pretty good, and helps me go to sleep for some reason. So maybe they put like tryptophan or like turkey in it or something, but
It doesn't have that effect on me. It has the same effect as regular Coke, but
then the last thing we were gonna do, Vernors. And if you've never had Vernors and you can try it, like if it's available in your location, and you like ginger ale, in my opinion, this is the best ginger ale on the planet. I have never had all the ginger ale on the planet, but I can say this is the best one that I've had. I wouldn't say that there's any kind of like fall off from the original, but Vernors is like, if you're from the Midwest or Michigan, like I said, like there's no other ginger ale that will compare. People can tell me, try this one, try that one from wherever they are.
Well, to be fair though, like it's not like straight ginger ale. Like it's kind of like if you mix ginger ale with cream soda if you've never had Vernors. So I don't totally agree with your assessment, but I'm not from Michigan. Vernors is good, don't get me wrong, but if we're talking just ginger ale, I apologize, but I would have to disagree with you.
But anyway, so they do have a zero sugar one.
Yeah.
And if you're a fan of Vernors,
for Greg.
like to me, that was awesome. And when we started getting on this zero sugar drink kick, we were like, or I was telling her, I was like, okay, they've done a Dr. Pepper. Okay, they've done like a Dr. Pepper cream soda. They've done Pepsi. They've done Coke. They've done all these various ones. I'm still seeing Vernors sitting over there on the shelf. Like, you know, when can I get, and I'll still buy Vernors regardless. But it's like when it came out, it was like, woohoo! I got a zero sugar Vernors, man. And I don't know. But if you've never had Vernors, give it a shot. It's good stuff. Yeah. I'm just throwing that in there because that's kind of a personal connection. Yeah. And
it was kind of exciting too, like because I think when I had first met Greg, Vernors wasn't really available around here, but it's kind of worked its way over to Minnesota. So. And
we know why, because it's good.
Yes.
If you're looking for something that's going to replace candy, snacking. You know, pop, if you're a huge sugar pop drinker or whatever, it was big for me. Because of, you know, you're trying to, it makes you burp. But if you're looking for a zero sugar drink that will help, you know, like reduce your snacking or reduce your candy eating or, you know, whatever you're looking for, like, just give it a shot. But long story short, Vernors, if I can get the label straight, it's good stuff.
Kind of a glare.
Hopefully there's not a glare.
Sorry.
There you go. It's a personal favorite of mine. It's if you like to give gifts and you can find Vernors, I'll take Vernors. I prefer cash though.
All right. Bye.
See ya.